It's known as 50 years of hurt. That's how England fans refer to the fact that the footballing nation, home of the English Premier League, has not won a major tournament since 1966. Back then, England beat Germany in extra time to take the World Cup. But in the last two tournaments, England has won only one match. Looking to turn fortunes around is England manager Gareth Southgate, who has selected a squad remarkable for its youth and relative inexperience. From London, Catherine Drew reports.
England getting some last-minute practice in before their World Cup campaign begins Monday with a match against Tunisia in St. Petersburg. It's a young side. The average age is 26, the youngest is 19, and there are only 3 players over the age of 30. However, manager Gareth Southgate has confidence in his team.
Maybe it's brave to take players without the number of caps, but I think we've got to give these guys belief. What we've tried to do over the last few months is look at younger players, be brave enough to play them. And as I say, we're picking them not because they're young, but they're the best in their positions. And we know they're not the finished article. We know that we don't have the number of caps or experience that the Germans have, the Brazilians have, the Spanish have. But that's where we are at the moment as a country.
So this England team, which face World Cup debutants Panama and heavyweights Belgium in their group, are something of an unknown quantity. However, football pundits say it's possible England's new approach could pay off in the long term.
You think about how England had the golden generation, as it was dubbed, with John Terry, Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, all of these guys. What did it end up amounting to? Not a huge amount. Now, yes, there's the likes of a Harry Kane and maybe a Raheem Sterling, Dele Alli, but they're younger players. They're not kind of wounded by experiences really too much of the past, apart from the last European Championships. And Gareth Southgate, as the coach, knows them well. He's talking about positivity, determination, togetherness, and just representing the country in a good way, in a fair way, and hopefully a successful way, but maybe with future medium-term success in mind as much as this World Cup itself.
England fans are used to disappointment when it comes to the World Cup. At home, expectations are mixed about how the team may fare.
It's not about the age. It's not about the age. They're all adults. They all can kick a ball. And I mean, if you've got skills, being young is a good thing. It's energy. You know what I mean? They can bring some skills and bring some energy to the World Cup. You know what I mean?
I just think that the other sides are better. You know, you've got Germany, Spain, probably Brazil, France. I just don't think England will cut it.
Will you be supporting them though?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be delighted if they prove me wrong.
It's a young side, but they got experience as well. So you can't write them off, to be honest.
Whilst the selection of such a young and relatively inexperienced team did raise some eyebrows amongst England fans, the country, which last tasted World Cup victory here at Wembley in 1966, is getting behind the team and pinning their hopes on very young shoulders. Catherine Drew, SABC News at Wembley, London.